Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Bottom Line Me podcast. I'm your host, Ann Allard. In today's episode, I'm very excited and grateful to have my occasional co-host, Brenda Nelson, join me to share some thoughts on the importance of customer loyalty and to tell us a little bit about a popular online course that Older Public Titles Agency University has designed to help build and maintain strong customer relationships. Brenda, hello and welcome back. It's been a while.
Hello, it's nice to be here.
It's great to see you. Well, summer's over. It's behind us now. The kids are pretty much settled back in school. And here in my area in New England, the leaves are changing colors. There's a chill in the air. And I've sort of started to break out the sweatshirts and the sweaters. So it's also the time of year when many of us are preparing to gather with loved ones and reflect on what we're thankful for. So I think it's a perfect time to have this conversation to talk about how we recognize and appreciate our loyal customers who support us in our business throughout the year. So let's start with the value of loyal customers. What do they bring to an organization? What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I think that the value that loyal customers bring, it's really the lifeline of a business. I mean, loyal customers, they continue to do business with you when you have downturns in the market. They keep you afloat at that time. And then, in times when the market's good, they're going to help you flourish. They're going to help you really grow. Important ways that, you have to look at them is that they're an advocate. They're an advocate for your business. They're out there talking to their business associates, their friends. They refer their customers to your business. They also, importantly, give you honest feedback. I mean, that's one of the things that we all look for. We ask, how are things going? But they're going to give you honest feedback to help you improve the way you do business, the customer service part of it, maybe even your processes. They're going to tell you, what they liked, and they're going to tell you and be honest about what they don't like. They're going to give you great online reviews, which we all know are so important now. Reviews are where people, before they do business with somebody, they're going to look at the reviews on that company before they go out to eat, before they go on vacation, even before they go to a movie. They're looking at the reviews, and so they do the same for your business. So loyal customers, they're really your company's ambassadors. It's like having your own marketing team. They're out there talking you up.
Yeah, that's it's interesting. I'd never thought about it as your own marketing or sales team, but I think you're absolutely right that they're your best salespeople for sure.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the online course, what it involves, what it covers. Give our audience a little bit of the 411 on it.
Sure. The course is going to help you identify your loyal customers, and it's going to help you implement strategies to develop customer loyalty as well. So, in a company, everyone needs to be on the same page when it comes to handling customers. They should be handled the same way, being consistent. So, this course, a perfect candidate for the course would be someone who they've never identified those people that do business with them that are loyal to them. I think you'd be amazed how many organizations haven't done that first step. They've not decided who is their loyal customers and how are they going to maintain that relationship, which is really important. The course is going to walk them through it. The course, it helps you to learn to objectively categorize satisfied versus loyal customers, based on key indicators. What are the common traits of each, loyal and satisfied? It's going to help you evaluate current customers, what practices to put into play to convert regular customers into loyal customers. Mm-hmm. I said royal, but they are loyal and royal. Once converted, once that satisfied customer becomes a loyal customer, What are the strategies that you need to help strengthen that relationship and retain them long term? This course walks you through all that. And, I think back when I was a closer and I thought, did I identify my loyal customers? Did I treat them differently? Did I take them for granted? And I think looking back, I did. I treated them with more care and attention. But, thinking about it, it gave me pause. Was I intentional in maintaining those relationships and converting satisfied into loyal customers?
That's so interesting because I think there's an automatic assumption that a satisfied customer is a loyal customer, but there's definitely a different distinction there. And from what I've seen in this course, it'll kind of give you a way to determine whether this is just a satisfied customer or it is in fact a loyal customer. So I think in either instance, if they're satisfied, now they can move down that path of figuring out how to convert them into a loyal customer. And if they're loyal, this is how you retain them or keep them as a loyal customer.
Right. And it's interesting because thinking about a satisfied customer, somebody who comes in and does just one transaction with you, and thinking about them, are they loyal to someone else? Are they bringing it because they're on the other side of the contract? And knowing that, okay, have a process in place or a strategy in place so that you can make them a loyal customer, a repeat customer.
Very interesting. It's a course, I think, well worth taking the time and energy. How does somebody go about taking that course? Is it on Easy Learning?
Yes, it's on Easy Learning, and it's in the Sales Academy. And it's easy to get to. It's in 4 parts. It's got a handout to make you think about identifying and knowing how to qualify somebody as a loyal customer.
Awesome. That sounds great. Anything else that you wanted to share with us about loyal customer status or the loyal customer?
Well, I think one of the things is to know the difference between a satisfied and a loyal. I mean, that's one of the things that's, I think about a satisfied customer as one as saying, you ask them, how did it go? How was the customer service? And the words, it was okay. It was fine. That experience was satisfactory and it met their expectations, but was nothing special. So I think nothing stood out to them. But loyalty, that's a long-term relationship, and that loyalty comes as a byproduct of that relationship. They're repeat customers. They recommend you to others. They're really, like I said before, they're part of your marketing team. Those are important. The most important to me, the most important characteristics of a loyal customer is one where they're not swayed to leave. Doesn't matter about what someone else is offering or something, flashy that they're doing. It's very difficult to sway a loyal customer away. And, they just rather do business with you.
Even when occasionally something goes wrong.
Yes, absolutely. I think that's one of the things that a loyal customer is forgiving. The occasional lapse in service is not going to send them away. They realize things can and do happen. And of course, if it does happen, then you have to react. You have to make sure that you remedy that and remedy the situation, make sure it doesn't happen again, apologize to the customer. And, that's doing all of those things to help you move on or move past the mistake. But yeah, they're very, very forgiving.
Yeah. Well, and I think in any relationship, that's what develops a long-term loyal relationship is you have to take the good and the bad.
That's exactly right.
Exactly. So as you know, we always like to have a bottom line on a topic. So you got a bottom line for us today on loyal customers?
I really do. I mean, the bottom line to me is identify. Identify both your satisfied and your loyal customers, because loyal customers are there. You're going to need to learn to maintain them or retain them, but satisfied customers can become loyal customers. You need to set apart the loyal customers from every other customer. You need to develop approach to that loyalty to ensure they continue to be loyal to you for years to come. Like you said earlier, it's a really good time of year. It's a good season to say thank you to your customers because thank you goes a long way. But I think the bottom line is to identify loyal and satisfied customers and to know which is which and to take the course and learn how to identify, but also what to do with each type.
Awesome. Well, Brenda, this was a great conversation. Don't stay away so long.
I won't. Absolutely not.
You again, and to our audience, if you want more information on the Loyal Customers course, reach out to your older public title sales representative. I'm sure they'd be happy to help you. And until we meet again, let's all continue to learn, grow, and prosper. Thanks.